Good afternoon. Today we are going to do a workout, and the equipment that you need is two 2.5 pound weights. If you have different weights, feel free to grab them, but we're going to be using these 2.5 pound weights. So we can leave them down at our side for right now. If you have to pause to get your equipment, go ahead and do so now. But we're going to start off with some stretches, get our bodies ready to work out, and then we will get into it. We will do some work on our arms and some work on our legs today. So let's get started with our neck stretches. So first, we are going to roll our neck side to side. So from that right to the left, feeling a nice stretch back and forth. Make sure you don't go too fast. I don't want you to strain your neck. We want this to feel like a really good movement. So we go back and forth. Good. Okay, we're going to bring our body up nice and tall, and now we're going to go up and down with our neck. Up and down. Now make sure you go nice and slow with this movement so you don't strain any muscles in your neck. Couple more. One more. Good. Okay, sit up back nice and tall. Now we're going to turn our neck side to side. So first we're going to go down to the right or to the left, and then back up straight, and then down to the right, and back up straight. Alternate sides, but make sure you're taking your time. Left and right. Again, left and right. Good. Okay, now we want to warm up those shoulders a little bit. So we're going to roll our shoulders back. Nice big circles with those shoulders. Good. Now let's roll them forward. And okay, now we're going to sit up back nice and tall, and we're going to push out with our hands. So our hands are going to come out straight in front of us, and we're just going to push, and we're going to kind of feel like we're pulling our shoulder blades apart. Really push those arms forward. Bring them down, and let's do that again. We're going to push forward and bring them down. Again, push forward and bring them down. One more time, push forward and bring them down. Good. Okay, now we are going to take our right hand and we are going to put it up in the air, and we're going to stretch over towards the left. You should feel a nice stretch through your stomach area. Bring it down. Let's do the other side. Our left arm comes up and we reach over. And then sit up nice and tall. Let's do that one more time. Right arm comes up, reach over towards your left. Arm comes back. Let's go with our left, comes up, excuse me, and reach over towards your right. Good. Now we're going to bring our arms in front of us, and we're going to push out our right, bring it back, and then our left, and we're going to alternate, just pushing out with each arm. We want to keep our body up nice and straight, and we're just reaching out, getting those arms ready to lift some weights. Now let's do 5 together. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to stretch out our legs, and then we will get moving to using some of our weights. All right, so let's bring our right leg out. We're gonna reach down and we're gonna hold it. I'm gonna watch the clock. We're gonna hold it for 20 seconds. I want you to be feeling a stretch down the back of your leg is where we should feel that stretch. That's our hamstring muscle. So I'm gonna stretch that out. And let's switch to the other side. Our left heel goes down and we're going to reach down. Feel that nice stretch through the back of your leg. All right, good. Now we're gonna straighten out those legs as much as we can. We're gonna straighten out both of them and we're gonna try to reach forward with both of them. It's a little bit hard for me because I have my pregnant belly here, but we're gonna reach down as far as we can, feeling that stretch in the back of our legs. All right, now come on up. All right, so I think we're ready to do some movements with our weights. So pick up both of your weights. I'll give you a couple minutes to pick them up, or a couple seconds, I should say, to get them ready. So you have them. If you need to pause the video, go ahead and pause and grab them. But I'll give you 20 more seconds. We're gonna grab both weights, so 2 of them. Mine are 2.5 pounds each, which is probably what you have as well. And we're gonna start working, we're actually gonna start with our lower body today. So we're gonna set both of the weights, so 1 weight on each leg. And we're gonna step out to the side. We're gonna alternate. We're gonna do right and left. So we step out to the side. We're sitting nice and tall in our chair and we're stepping out side to side. Now, if the side to side step isn't working, you can just lift them up and down. Okay? But if you're able to, go ahead and put that leg side to side, right, left. Good. We're gonna go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good. Now we're gonna lift those legs up. Well, you want to sit a little bit maybe further back in your chair. The weights are just gonna rest right on top of our legs, and we're gonna kick out right, left, right, and left. Good. Alternate kicking those legs out. Good. Okay, we're gonna do it on the right. This time we're gonna hold it up and we're gonna make big circles with that leg. Good, now we're gonna pause and we're just gonna make circles with our ankle. Okay, put that leg down. Now let's do that with the left. Lift the left leg up and make nice big circles with that leg. And now pause and make circles with your ankle. Good. Now we're gonna go back to those kicks. Right to left. Right to left. Good. Okay, this time we're gonna hold up our right, hold it up. We're just gonna hold it straight up. You should feel that muscle on the top of your leg working. And put it down. Let's do the left leg. Put the left leg up and hold your left leg there. Good. Bring them down. Okay, now we're gonna come up again towards the edge of our chair if you're able to. And we're gonna go up and down from heel to toe. So we're gonna put our toes down first. Ladies, our feet are gonna be in a position like we're wearing high heels, right? Our toes are down and our heels are up. We're just gonna hold it there. You should feel your calf muscle working on the back of your leg. And put it down. And then bring your heels back up again, toes down like you're wearing those high heel shoes that we used to wear when we were younger. Definitely don't wear them anymore. They hurt my feet too much. And bring them down. And then up on those toes again. Toes are down on the ground, heel is up. And then we're going to alternate right and left. So you go back and forth, putting that heel up and down on the ground. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now we're going to do the opposite. We're going to have our heels down and our toes up. So we're just going to hold it there. Put those feet down. Then bring your toes up again. Heels are down. Again, toes come down on the ground. And then lift your toes up so our heels are down on the ground. All right, good. Those feet can come flat down on the ground. Now we're going to do some leg lifts. We're going to march in place. And we're going to keep those weights right on our legs so we have a little bit of extra weight. So we're going to march in place. Try to balance those weights on those legs if you're able to. If you're not able to, you can keep your hands down. But we kind of want to keep the movement going with our arms. So we're using our arms a little bit. We're just doing a nice march in place. Now through all these exercises, make sure that you continue to breathe. Don't ever hold your breath. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, we are going to move on to some upper body things. So I actually want you to stack the weights together. And we're going to hold them with both hands, so palms up. The weights are resting on both palms, right? And so we have 5 pounds. So with the 5 pounds, we're going to do a bicep curl. So both arms together. Nice and slow and controlled. We bring those weights almost up to our chin or our chest and then back down. Up to chin and chest, back down. Good job. Here's 5, 4, 3, good job. 2 more. 2, and 1. Now we're going to put 1 weight in each hand. We're going to do the same movement, only this time we'll do it with each arm separately. And we're going to alternate. So we'll do the right arm and then the left arm. Right and left. Good job. We're going to do 2 more on each arm. Here's 1, 1, 2, and 2. Okay? Now we're going to do 8 together. So 1 weight in each arm. We're going to do 8 of them. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Weights can come set down on our lap. We want to give those biceps a little bit of a break. The area that we just worked is that area between your elbow and your shoulder. That's where your bicep is. So I want you to grab your fingertips and stretch that arm out. Don't pull too hard, and if you're not able to do that, just stretch that arm out forward and feel a nice stretch on that bicep. And then bring that back and then stretch out and bring it back. Do that one more time. Stretch that right arm out forward and bring it back. And the left arm out forward and bring it back. So we worked our biceps. Now we want to work our shoulders a little bit. So we're going to grab 1 weight with each hand. We're going to hold on to it. I have the weight sitting vertically. And we're going to bring those arms out to the side and back down. I'm going to go and show you what this looks like from the side. So from the side, we're right here. We come up and down. Kind of like we're flapping our wings, like we're a bird. We go up and down. Good. 5. Now, if that causes any pain, just reduce your range of motion. Let's do 3 more. Here's 3, and 2, and 1. Arms come down at our side. Now we're going to alternate for 8. So right arm, left arm. Right arm, left arm. Right arm, left arm, right and left. Good job. Okay, now we're gonna continue to work our shoulders. We're gonna do a little bit different exercise though. So now I want you to grab just one of those weights, leave the other one on your, you can leave it on your lap, your leg, you can set it next to you in the chair. We will be using it again, so don't put it away. But we're gonna have our palms down. We're gonna grab onto that weight. That weight is sitting horizontally, and we're gonna lift it up and then back down. So our arms have just a very slight bend in them. We're gonna lift it up to about our eye length and then down. So lift it up till it's right about at your eyes and then back down. Up to your eyes, back down. Good job. We're gonna do 4 more. There's 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good job. Now we're gonna hold on to that weight in the same way we are holding it, only we're gonna push it out in front of us. So we're gonna have our palms down, we're holding onto that weight horizontally, and we're gonna push it out in front of our chest and then bring it back to our chest. Push out in front and bring it back. Nice job. Let's do 5 more. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, that weight can come back down. Okay, so now we're gonna alternate back and forth between our right arm and our left arm. So let's start with our right. We're gonna hold a weight in each hand, and we're gonna be pressing up towards the sky. We're kinda gonna go diagonally. So not up straight and not completely right in front of us, kind of at an angle. And we're gonna alternate. So we're gonna go left, right, left, and right. Good job. From here, we're gonna do 4 more on each side. So here's 4, 3, here's 2, and 1. Good. Now we're just gonna do 5 with both arms, right? So grab a weight in each arm, we're gonna push it out. Here's 5, back to your chest. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, weights are gonna come back. Okay, now we're gonna set one of the weights to the side. I want you to be sitting close to the edge of your seat. We're gonna work our stomach a little bit. We'll give our arms a little bit of a break. So we're gonna hold that weight with both hands in front of us, and we're gonna twist side to side. So we wanna keep our hips kind of seated, and we just wanna twist at our waist. So we can make our stomach muscles work a little bit. So we twist side to side. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Keep going. We're going to do this a few more times. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now keep holding that weight center. Now we're going to work our stomach a little bit more. We're going to hunch over and kind of squeeze that tummy and then sit up nice and tall. Hunch over, squeeze your tummy, and sit up nice and tall. Hunch over, squeeze, and nice and tall. Again, squeeze, bring it up tall again. Squeeze, and back up. Good. Okay, set that weight that you have left on your lap. I know we just worked your arms quite a bit, so I want to stretch your arms a little bit. So I want you to reach arms out in front of you and then bring them back down. Stretch them a couple more times. Reach them out in front of you and bring them back down. And again, reach them out in front of you and bring them back down. Okay, now we are going to, we're going to lift up that weight again, and we're going to have our palms up. I am going to work your arms again. So our palms are up, but that weight is sitting on both hands. It's almost like we're going to deliver someone a pie, right? We have it like we're serving a platter. And so we're going to bring that weight out in front of us like you're giving that platter to someone, and then you bring it back towards your chest. So you bring it up and then back towards your chest. So you give it to them, but then you take it away. So keep going. We'll do 5 more. 5. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. And last one. 1. Good. All right, now I want you to put that weight in your right hand. And with that weight, we're actually going to put it towards our left shoulder. So we have right hand towards our left shoulder, and then bring it down towards the right. So it's almost like the motion of when we're buckling our seatbelt. So we bring it up and down. Up towards that left shoulder and back down. Right, the motion of buckling our seatbelt. We grab the seatbelt and then we put it in the hook. Grab the seatbelt and put it back in. Couple more. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's put that weight in our left hand, and from our left we'll tap our right shoulder, and then we'll bring it back down to the left. Think of that motion of buckling your seatbelt. You grab your seatbelt and you pull it back down. Good job. Keep going. Keep it going, keep it going. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, I want you to set that weight down a little bit. You can set it down. We're not going to use the weights anymore. We're going to do a couple things to try to get our heart rate up a little bit. Right? So this is going to be some hard work. I want you to feel a little bit winded, right? You want to push yourself a little bit. So we're going to jog in place, and we're going to do it for 20 seconds, and then we're going to pause, and then we're going to do it for 20 seconds again. We're only going to do it twice, and then after that we get to stretch and our workout will be completed. So we're going to start with 20 seconds. So what you're going to do, you're just going to jog in place. We're going to move those legs and those arms. Here we go. Keep going. Jog in place. I want you to feel a little bit tired after this. Keep going. You only have 10 more seconds, and then we'll get a little bit of a break. And 3, 2, 1, and pause. Pause. We're going to catch our breath a little bit. I hope that was a little bit difficult, that you pushed yourself a little bit. We're going to do it one more time, and then we get to stretch and cool down and take our deep breaths, and your workout will be over. All right, so let's start right now. Here we go. We're just doing 20 seconds. We can do it for 20 seconds, right? Should make your heart rate go up a little bit. Should you make you feel like you're doing some really good exercises, because you are. Keep going. We only have 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, that made my legs a little bit sore. All right, so we're done with our exercise portion. Now we get to just cool down. You guys did a great job today. Okay, so let's first get that breathing back in order. So let's take some deep breaths. Big inhale through your nose and out through your mouth. Inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Couple more. Through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. Okay, now let's do some stretching. So you guys worked your arms quite a bit today. So let's push that palm out in front of you, that right palm. Bring that one back and then push the left palm in front of you. Good. Let's bring our hands center like we're praying, right? And then push them out in front of us. And bring them back. And then push them out in front of us. And bring them back. Now we're going to take our left hand. We're going to bring our right arm out in front of us. And with that left hand, we're going to grab our right elbow and pull it over. Okay, so we're grabbing our right elbow with our left hand, kind of pulling that arm over. Good. Now let's do the opposite side. So left arm's going to come out. I'm going to grab that elbow with my right arm and I'm going to pull that arm in. So it's stretching across my body. And we should feel that really nice stretch through our shoulders. Okay, let's do that one more time. So with our left arm, we're going to grab our right elbow, pull it across our body. Our arm stays as straight as we can handle. Let's do the other side. Grab that left elbow with your right arm, pull it across. Good job. Okay, both arms down at our sides now. Let's roll our shoulders back a little bit. Couple rolls. Good. Now let's roll those shoulders forward. And switch directions again. Roll them back. And roll them forward. Then let's do a couple of shoulder shrugs. Just shoulders up to your ears and then back down like you're saying, I don't know. And back down, up and down, up and down. Good. Now we're sitting up nice and tall. We're going to bring our left ear towards our left shoulder. Feel that nice stretch through your neck. Hold it there. Okay, then sit up nice and tall, and let's bring that right ear towards our right shoulder. Bring it back up nice and tall. Let's switch back to the other side. Left ear to left shoulder. Up nice and tall. Right ear to right shoulder. Up nice and tall. And then let's roll that neck back and forth. Take your time. Don't go too fast. Don't want you to hurt your neck. So just go back and forth. Good job. Okay. Now we're going to look up and down like we're saying yes. So we put that chin up towards the sky and then bring it back down. Up and down. Good. Now let's take a couple deep breaths. Big inhale through your nose and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Again, inhale, exhale. One more, inhale, exhale. All right, you guys, let's give ourselves a big round of applause. Nice job. I know you worked hard. Thank you for working out with me today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.